Hi everyone, today I have come up with the most important writer of African literature, and that is Chinua Achebe. Chinua Achebe was from Nigeria, born in the year 1930 and died in the year 2013. When the region of Biafra broke away from Nigeria in 1967, Achebe became a supporter of Biafran independence and acted as ambassador for the people of the new nation. Biafra was made up of the eastern region of Nigeria. One of the most important things about Chinua Achebe is that he is considered as the father of modern African literature. He was given Nigerian National Order of Merit Award in the year 1979. If we talk about his works, the famous work of Achebe is Things Fall Apart. This work is considered as a masterpiece by him. It was his first novel, published in the year 1958, and Things Fall Apart is the most widely read book in the modern African literature. If we talk about the story of the novel in brief, then we have the protagonist Okonkwo, who belongs to the Igbo community. This novel deals with the pre-colonial life of Nigeria and the European colonization. The story is divided into three sections. The first section gives a description about the protagonist Okonkwo's family, history, custom and society. The second and the third section talk about the impact of European colonization. The next work of Achebe is No Longer at Ease. It is a sequel to the previous novel Things Fall Apart, published in the year 1960. It is the story of an Igbo man, Obi Okonkwo, who is the grandson of the previous novel's protagonist Okonkwo. He leaves his village for education in Britain, but conflicted between his African culture and Western lifestyle, and ends up taking a bribe. Next we have Arrow of God, published in the year 1964. These all three works, Things Fall Apart, No Longer at Ease and Arrow of God, are considered as African trilogy. The work Arrow of God deals with the arrival of Christian missionaries in 1920s and the main character Jelus, who is a chief priest and who challenged colonial powers and Christian missionaries in 1920s. The title Arrow of God represents Jelus' image of himself as an arrow as an arrow in the bow of his god, and the name of his god is Ulu. Next we have Man of the People, which was published in the year 1966. The narrator of this novel is Odili. This work deals with the conflict between Odili and the chief Nanga. Odili represents the changing younger generation, and the Nanga, who is a teacher, represent traditional West African customs. The setting of this novel is fictional African country. Next we have the lecture given by Achebe in the year 1975, An Image of Africa, Racism in Conrad's Heart of Darkness. In this lecture he criticized Joseph Conrad and featured him as a racist. Later this lecture was published in the Massachusetts Review. Next we have Anthills of Savannah, which was published in the year 1987. The setting of this novel is imaginary West African country of Kangan. This novel gives a description about the political situation of the country through three characters, Chris Aurico, Beatrice Oko and the Ikem, a Saudi. This novel was nominated for the Booker Prize for Fiction. And the last work is Home in Exile. It was written in the year 2000. It is an autobiographical essay. It it is divided into three sections. First, My Home Under Imperial Fire. Second, The Empire Fights Back, and Today the Balance of Stories. And last we have the critical appreciations. The writer Margaret Atwood called him as a magical writer, one of the greatest of 20th century. Toni Morrison said about Chinua Achebe that he inspired her to become a writer, and Maya Angelou praised the novel Things Fall Apart, and Nelson Mandela was inspired by the novel Things Fall Apart to continue his struggle. So that's it for this video lecture. If you have any query, then post your comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe to it. Thank you.